All right, good to be back after a little time off here at NAZ today. Warm day out there today. Really quiet. Here it is on the satellite. Oh, we already missed the satellite. Can I go back really quick? No, let's not even do it. There wasn't a lot to show. Just a couple high clouds. We're under high pressure across the region, and the hot temperatures showing up right on cue. Here we are in the first few days of June. We always associate kind of June and hot weather. Today, the hottest day of 2014. It was 110 in Phoenix today, 93 for you in Prescott, 97 in Sedona, 96 Camp Verde, 86 the Canyon, and one of the warmest days we've had here in Flagstaff at 83 degrees, well above the average of 74 for this time of year, about 10 degrees above average, just 3 degrees off record high heat. 86 set back in 1977. All right, so June, a very hot month. We start off with our normal high temperature in the mid 70s. By the end of the month, we'll see our averages in the low 80s. It's also a very dry month, which isn't a good thing. This is the time of year where we're kind of just anticipating some moisture moving in, and we can really use it. It's been a very dry, obviously, winter and spring, and we're into the driest month of the year here in June as well. Historically, the driest month here in Flagstaff. We average 43/100ths of an inch of precipitation, which isn't a lot, and we're really behind. I just showed you where we were on the water year, where we should be about 15 inches. We're at 10 inches here. In the year of 2014, we're only 40% of average. We've had about 3 inches of precipitation, and the average precipitation would be up around 8 inches. And last month, we only had 1/10 of an inch, when we should have had 8/10 of an inch. So it's just one dry month after another. And don't look for any moisture here anytime soon. We're about a month away from really setting up with the monsoon here, as typically a very dry month. And what's going on right now is we have very weak low pressure set up off California, bringing in some high clouds to the region, but we also have very strong high pressure centered over Mexico. And so basically we're just getting this very warm southwesterly flow and a very dry flow as well. As we get towards the monsoon, we're going to start tracking this high pressure. It starts to shift up towards like the Four Corners in Colorado, and then that starts to pull in some moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico. But we're a ways away from that happening, and we'll start tracking dew points around here as well. Obviously, they're very dry right now. It's at 16 degrees. When we start to see some of that monsoon moisture make its way in, we'll see dew points up around 30, 40, even 50 degrees, and that's when we can start getting some showers around here. Temperature right now, 78 degrees. Wind's a little gusty, 31 miles per hour. They'll die down here as we make our way overnight tonight. 44 degrees, the wind subsides. We still have some of those thin high clouds. And for all you kids at home, thin high clouds are called cirrus. That's right, you guys got it. Okay, for you tomorrow, 82 degrees, mostly sunny and warm, very similar to today. A few high clouds out there. Here's a look at it statewide. We're all in a heat wave. You got to love a heat wave here in Flagstaff when we're in the 80s and you see these triple digits. Prescott at 90. We're forecasting Sedona 95. Here's a look at the extended forecast for us throughout the week, and there's really not a lot of change. High temperatures staying right where they are, and very similar each and every day. It's really a very sleepy forecast out there, and for you down in Sedona, it's the same way. Mid-upper 90s each and every day, so kind of hot down there, but cooling off at night into the upper 50s, low 60s, so that's kind of open the windows weather down in Sedona.
Definitely. Well, glad to know that it's warming up, that's for sure.
Yep, that's how you're looking like you're dressed for the summer.
I'm ready.